Billy. It's alright, yeah. I've got it covered. I'll deal with it at the next exchange, right? I'll call you back. God. Where's the hell? Warning. These bricks were laid using stolen gold. I shall return to claim what is mine. Come on. Come on. Misha, where is it? Where are you? Paul. Where are you?
Hide and seek, one of my favorite games. Come out, wherever you are. I can smell it. A stinking, thieving maggot. Now, which one can it be? No gold in that. Maybe this one next. Are you ready to meet your match? We have a deal to strike. Heads or tails? Heads. Gold.
Please, I was just trying to provide myself.
You're a gold broker. You make money out of other people's labor.
I paid for that gold.
And now you pay the ultimate price.
Wait. I said, you can take it.
You're just like the others. You'll be punished.
No, you said we could make a deal.
You're a gold broker, right?
Right.
How much do you value gold for a soul?
Excuse me?
How much do you value your soul?
Please, I was just trying to do a hard day's labor.
You're a selfish little worm that constantly undersells my gold.
No, I didn't.
I'll make you one last deal.
What is it?
You lived in the gold, right?
That's right.
Well now, me gold lives in you.
Sorry.
I'm glad my gold gave you a life of luxury.
Hello? Yeah, it is. Who's this?
Tilly, this is Sean West of Red Tower Solicitors.
Sorry, what's this about?
It's regarding your inheritance of the Marigold estate.
Sorry, Marigold Estate?
Oh no, I know. Oh,
It's
okay. I know.
So, they literally just handed you the keys?
Yeah, I couldn't quite believe what I was hearing, could I?
So, have you spoken to your stepmom about it? Your dad must have been a pretty big deal to own the estate.
Well, she's just as shocked as I am, really. She didn't know that you owned an estate.
Yeah, is this definitely legit? I mean, we've been dating for 5 years, not once have you mentioned your father, let alone your brother.
That's because I don't know much about my dad, do I? He died when I was young and Linda brought me up.
So, why only now you inherit and not when your dad died?
Jane,
Well, I'm just saying, when he died all those years ago, I bet there were a few things of value knocking about. So, why is it all fallen to the hands of Stuart?
I don't know, Jane.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to add up, that's all.
I mean, regardless, I am sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
So, what are you going to do with the place?
Well, I did toy with the idea of transferring the salon over. But everything I have is here. You know, Ben, my friends, my family, my whole life, really.
Perhaps a fresh start will do you some good. Only yesterday you were saying how you feel stuck in a rut at work.
It doesn't mean she has to move halfway across the country.
Yeah, maybe you could sell it.
Well, I've always wanted to go travelling.
Yeah? Look out, soon you and Ben will be going across Europe in a camper van.
So when are we going to visit the place?
So, are you all packed up and ready to go?
Yeah. Thanks for coming with us.
Don't be silly, of course I'd come.
I know it must be quite hard for you. I know how much you love my dad.
Yeah, he meant a lot to me. Well, I remember when I met him. You were so tiny. You're grown up now, huh?
And now I really wish I got the chance to know him, you know. You hardly talk about him.
I was just in a really bad place. I mean, he just passed away. I had no money. I'd taken on the responsibility of raising you by myself, and you know, some things are just better left in the past.
Feels like I was quite a burden to you.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. You know, you mean the world.
And I'm sorry, I'm just feeling so overwhelmed with all of this. I don't even know how you guys met.
For goodness sake. Okay. So, I was on a hen do and a group of guys were in town. We all got carried away, and before we knew it, I was in a 5-star hotel being seduced with champagne. I remember that now. He was such a gentleman. He just lost your mum. But he had you. You know, he was a stockbroker.
He was a stockbroker.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew he had money, but I didn't know to what extent. I don't know why he kept all that from me.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon why.
Yeah. Anyway, got a long journey tomorrow, so drink up. Get some sleep. Make some pancakes in the morning.
No, I love you.
Welcome to the Marigold Coin Goods Exchange. We exchange your gold into cold, hard cash. Want your car repaired, but don't have enough of the overdraft? No worries. Trade in your wedding ring for a buyback guarantee that suits you. Boiler's broken, but you can't afford the repair? Keep the kids warm by trading your jewellery into one of our very popular financial plans. Buyback guaranteed have a set interest rate. Ever been lucky metal detecting? Ever seen the glitter at the end of a rainbow? You know who to call. Stuart Marigold. Link here or call 0208 684 53.
Breakfast! Okay, come in. One minute I'm worried about getting stuck in the same old rut at the salon, and the next minute I feel like this trip is just going to change our whole future, Ben.
Okay, first of all, don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay? For all we know, we might turn up and it might be nothing like the photos, okay? So yes, this is once in a lifetime opportunity, but let's just relax and enjoy it for what it is, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Now give me them.
Sorry I'm late. My train got cancelled.
A likely story.
You?
There is a thing called a sat-nav, you know.
It's a map of the grounds. You need to start thinking about where the neighbouring boundaries are and check that they're correct.
Yeah, you can't be too careful these days.
God forbid someone who puts a fence 2 inches in the wrong direction.
Came with my initial research into the property. I just figured we should try and get to know the original owners.
Right. In your pop, here we set off now. We'll be there in 5.5 hours.
You are so lucky this is all fours. Wow.
Back to the biggest room. Should we just get exploring?
Oh no, my head's spinning from that drive.
Are you alright, Mum?
Be nice to look around.
I'll go get the rest of the stuff out of the car. You go and have a lie down.
Thanks.
Yeah, and don't forget our pool party later.
Can't miss that.
Where is the pool?
Well, according to this, the centre's just through the back of the house. Previously used for entertaining visiting clients and solidifying business deals.
You must have handled some huge contracts.
All the more reason to get stuck in and enjoy these surroundings. Back in a sec.
I'll come with you.
So, initial thoughts? Yeah, I'm excited. It's obviously been kept in an immaculate condition. But at the back of my mind, I can't believe that all of this was my dad's. And I had a brother that lived here that I knew nothing about. I know, it must be so surreal. However, look at the opportunity you've been given here. I mean, look around, this place must be worth a fortune. No, you're right. You could even buy your own salon once you're in this place. It's time to focus on you now, on your future.
Really? Oh no! There, look! This is so cool. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. You know, this is mine. Oh yeah. Cool. Wow.
Wow, an actual bar. Think of the insane parties you can have in here.
This is literally another level. Shame there's no booze left in here.
Miserable, it's estate agents had a knees up.
That's highly unlikely. That's a good point. Where is all the Stuart stuff? Did you see anything in the house?
I didn't think to check.
Say?
I don't know, that's something to investigate once we get back up there. Perhaps the live-on stuff took his belongings.
What, they still work here?
Yeah, of course. Who else do you think looks after the grounds?
Guys, look through here.
Wow, it's beautiful.
No shoes in the pool area. You'll end up having an accident. The pool reopens at 6.
Sure, no problem. Can we get your name?
Misha. Which one of you's Tilly?
Oh, that's me. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. First thing we can do is make some cuts, Tilly. Oh, shh, don't be mean. The boss just died and she's feeling a little off.
Maybe. Total mood killer.
Absolutely.
I miss God.
You're not missing much.
You live in an old Victorian house, don't
Yeah, it's freezing.
you? At least you can sunbathe if you wanted to. Took me from my crummy apartment.
Not with my neighbour, he's an absolute pervert. You can't even wear shorts without some lewd comment.
What is that?
I don't know, some kind of herb maybe?
Why?
Oh, it's a clover.
Oh, it's a four-leaf clover. These are known for bringing luck and protection to those who own them.
An old Irish myth.
The four leaves represent faith, hope, love, and luck. I learnt about this in my herbology and ancient cultures class.
But why are they the only plants in here? There's nothing, no others in here.
I don't know. Something seems off.
Oh, it's just pure chance, that's all. I'm surprised you even managed to track me down.
Listen, I love you, okay? I'm so proud of you and everything you've achieved. This couldn't have happened to a nicer person. I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Oh.
Honestly, you were so
I know.
You were
So
so
lucky.
funny, the pair of you.
How long was I out for?
Just a couple of hours. We've saved you some food in the oven.
Right. Now that we're all here, to Tilly, who has all the luck of the Irish.
It's my tropical speciality.
Right, guys, let me take a pic. Great, smile.
Yeah, good idea. I think it's a safe upstairs. I'll go put it in.
Thief, give me my gold. You have one chance to make this right. Is this supposed to be some sort of joke? A photo with my face scratched out and a note calling me a thief. Real mature, guys.
Who did this? Who's laughing? Oh, don't even pretend like you went in on this bed. So immature. Will someone find it funny?
You know, when you were a little girl, you used to always love the brightly coloured plasters. They were your favourite. But your dad, he always used to hate it because whenever I'd stick one on you, you'd always rip it off immediately and ask for another one.
I don't remember that. But why me? I have literally tried so many times to start afresh with her.
You can't start pointing the finger at people, Tilly.
So we are thinking Jane.
See, Mum? Even Sadie thinks so too.
Let me see the note again. I mean, thief. We're not talking about the gold, right?
I just thought we were past this.
Are we talking about Ben?
You think she's still...
Oh, see the way she looks at him.
I do too. I just figured she knew where the line was.
So she still sees it as you stealing her fella?
Yeah, I'm sure she does. I mean, yeah, she told me that she was attracted to him. But so was I, and it was early days, and I knew that he liked me back.
It is a shitty thing to do, though, Tilly.
Yeah, and I've apologised 1,000 times. What more do you want me to do?
The note. It's weird. I can't help but think there's something more to this. Wait. When I went for a nap earlier, there was an envelope on the floor and it was just the same size as that.
What, when you first arrived?
But why would it come with a photo of you with your face crossed out? When would Jane have time to do that?
Unless this whole thing was pre-planned.
Oh, surely she's not that crazy. Is she?
Hey, sorry, you were right. The pool cleaner is booked for Thursday, so I can watch Romario for a few hours while you sort that.
Oh, great. If you could, that would be perfect.
No problem. Oh, I left his blanket in the machine. It looked like it could do with a refresh.
Oh, I can't remember the last time it was in, to be honest.
He will be happy in the morning. Anyway, I'll see you Thursday then, Misha.
I'll see you then.
Bye. Is that gold? Hello? Is anyone there? Misha? Is that you?
Give me the gold, Chief.
No!
So what's that shining out your pretty little bag? Do you make a habit of taking what's not yours?
I was just curious. I didn't mean to steal anything.
Thought you'd get away with it, did you? Serves you right, you dirty little thief.
Romario.
let's go.
Let's go.
Who did this?
What is it, Mum?
I found this note in the bathroom. The joke stops now.
Right, listen to me, guys. I need honesty.
Of course.
Is it any of you?
I can't believe you're even asking me that.
Why the hell would I do this? What would I possibly gain from doing this?
Why would any of us?
I don't know. Okay? It's weird. All of this is weird.
Look, only Tilly and Linda have had the note so far, so what if it was one of them?
But why?
What is that?
What? What?
Here you are.
Your father doesn't know what you got mixed up in.
What do you mean?
Ask your mother. She was here before asking a load of questions.
What?
She came. She came to see Stuart.
Teeth.
I never touched your gold.
Teeth.
I promise.
Low down dirty teeth.
I only took the pendant because I wanted extra protection against you.
No, the gold. Where's the...
I told Stuart taking the gold was a bad idea, but he wouldn't listen. I knew you'd come back, and that's why I took the pendant from the fireplace.
You're a lowlife. You weren't even content with your boyfriend's loot. You even kept the dirty little maggot that lived here, away from me.
I'm sorry.
You watched him die, and you didn't even help.
I was worried for my baby.
And now, I shall take your soul.
No!
Your baby's too.
No!
And I'll be back for yours. When you're old enough.
What is it?
Photos.
Photos?
Oh. All right, Stuart.
Oh, let me see.
What the?
What?
It's it's.
Go on, spit it out.
Check the safe again.
Right. I've had enough of this shit. Downstairs now, so we can finally figure out what the hell is going on.
This is crazy. I mean, it can't be any of us. We're all in the shop.
Hold on. It's a letter.
Oh, God, what now?
The beastly little parasites of the Marigold estate.
Hurry up, Ben. Just spit it out.
What you've taken doesn't belong to you. Give it up now or pay the ultimate price.
Take it. What, the gold?
We found it. It's on Tilly's property and you can't steal what's yours. So who else could it belong to?
Oh, no. Maybe we should just put it back. No. I'm with Ben on this. We keep it. You okay? I've had enough of this.
Oh, there's something in it.
What does it say?
One by one ye shall all perish. Who goes first is she of lowest morale. She? Guess I'm alright then.
Ben.
What absolute waffle. Great place you inherited, Tilly.
Oh, do you know what? I've had enough of this. I need some air. You coming?
Are you coming, Ben?
No, it's not you guys go.
What is it, hon?
Have you been here before?
No.
Well, I saw Misha earlier and she said that you'd been up here.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Stu.
Is he expecting you?
Not.
It's okay, Misha. Let Miss Mundy into the study. Drink?
I'm fine.
I'll apologise about my tone, Linda, but as I made it abundantly clear on the phone, we've got nothing left to discuss.
Your father, he left you quite the inheritance, didn't he?
Yes, my father.
And as I said, he had another child.
Not an easy thing to prove.
Oh, I'll get the shovel. Sorry. That was out of line.
Forget it. In fact, let's cut the shit. You want something. What is it, money? You feel like you're entitled to something?
Oh, not me, but my daughter Tilly. Your half-sister.
Yes. Half, maybe.
So you're not at all interested in doing right by your own sister?
She's not my responsibility, and I will no longer discuss it.
Stuart, please, I'm not suggesting anything unreasonable.
Enough! She wants the gold, it's mine. Leave. Now.
You're just like your father. You could have been so much better. I kept tabs on him over the years. Once or twice, I tried to call to meet him, but he made it clear he wasn't interested. So, regardless, I went to see him.
I don't know what to say.
Well, there's nothing much to say. Look, he didn't have anyone, he was alone. And I guess he just thought it was better to go to you than be in the government's hands. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it's coming from the car.
There's no sign of her.
Surely she wouldn't have just left him out here on his own. I did see her earlier and she was acting really strange. Pendant and a letter.
Jeez.
It's addressed to the late Nisha Hunt. It's got spots of blood on it.
Forget the real tin. Let's get this little tape changed in for.
It's dead. What's going on?
They always have outages, we'll just try again later.
We probably should tell the others about the baby.
I think Sadie's still upstairs resting from a painkiller.
All right, I'll go and get Ben. Where's Jane?
No idea.
Do you think they're together?
I'm sure nothing untoward is happening.
All right, I'll go try find them. See ya.
Sorry for that, I can explain.
Oh, Jeff. Can you blame me Tilly gave you no attention?
No attention, really?
Just remember what I say, Ponyo. Finders keepers. You took what was mine.
I'm sorry to tell you, it's nothing. It's a mistake.
Excuse me.
It's nothing, Jane. I mean, look, we tell you.
Do you know what then? It really was nothing. Keep bathroom.
Sorry.
The trust isn't off the bed and you broke it. All because you were thinking to keep.
Sorry. Lately you've been...
Don't even patronise me, Ben. Just be a man and take the responsibility for a change.
Right, I'm sorry, I will, I promise. Just give me one more chance, okay? Let me make it right.
Just get out. I need you in the house now.
Right.
You two up the room. Something?
Is that a baby? Tilly?
Something's happened.
Hello?
What is that?
Did your eyes light up when you saw me gold?
Splinter! Bob!
The pipes are calling for you. Watching time's upon you. Ooh. That's a pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Not real. No gold in here, then. be light as a finger. Even lighter in more. Keep me money, will ya? Now you'll pay the price. You missed a letter. Nice new shoe for me collection.
We need to hide the kid. We need to keep him safe. Give me him.
This way.
Mum, look. More four-leaf clovers. There must be something in here that needs protecting. Look, more gold.
He's not just going to let us do what...
It's a leprechaun.
Well, what the hell do we do?
We hope this damn thing works.
Well, what are we supposed to do? We need to give him back his gold.
No. You saw what he did to Jane. That won't be enough.
Hide here. In the shed.
No, Mum, no, please.
I'm going back to the house.
No.
I need to get the baby. He's safer with us.
Is he?
What about Sadie and Ben? I need to help them.
Please stay.
No! You wait for me here. And if I don't come back, I take the gold and you run. And you never stop running. Ever.
Okay.
And this pair even fits. expect anything less than sneaky tactics from the Queen herself. You take me gold, and then you try to go for me bloody family jewels? How dare you? I'm behind you. One of you will tell me where me gold is. But if you give me what is mine, I'll spare one of your souls. You've got a filthy little mouth. Now tell me where me gold is.
Stop!
You got what I want? You have what I want? That darn pendant. Witch!
You can't hurt me. You'll never get your gold back.
Ah, I can't hurt you physically, no. But your ma has beautiful eyes.
Wait! I have it.
You got what I want?
It's in my left pocket.
Where's the rest?
That's it, I swear.
Now tell me where the gold is. Or buy yourself an eyesight patch.
Oi! Looking for something?
Me gold? Give me that gold!
Mom! Come on. Come on.
Stay close, Mum. The pendant will protect us.
Time to die. Maybe you hid the gold inside your head. Let's crack it open and see.
Wait.
Ugh.
Wait!
What do you want?
Please, don't hurt her.
I'll kill her.
I'll give you whatever you want, just don't hurt my mum. Look at the gold.
I've got me gold. What else could you offer me?
Well, surely a handsome man like you isn't interested in just gold.
What? Are you crazy?
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just attracted to a man with power. Have you ever kissed anyone before?
Only Satan's concubine. Once.
Just one little kiss. If you don't like it, kill us both.
Deal. You vile witch!
You're safe now. Mum, you should be resting.
I'm feeling better now. I was worried about you too.
Speaking of the little one, what should we do with him?
Like I said before, the police will sort it out.
His mother must be dead.
The police, they'll sort all of that out.
We can't tell them, can we?
About the leprechaun? No. You can't explain this to anyone. You need to leave. Start a new life.
You'll be safe now, little one.
It's for the best.
I know. I love it here.
Yeah, it's idyllic. What is it on?
I ordered some parcels last night. They're due tomorrow.
Did you ever think you'd be in this position?
I know, but money will only stretch so far.
So enjoy it now. This entire place is completely paid for. We can get little part-time jobs to cover the bills. But...
What?
Bahamas.
Are you sure you haven't spent all your money on that gold tooth?
Let's have another look. Let's look again.
How long was I out for?
I don't know, but you just needed it after that walk. What are we going to do for dinner tonight?
Should we go out again?
Well, we can. But remember what I said about the money. Okay, one last time.
Why don't you go and put on a new outfit? Get yourself a new man.
Congratulations. You have chose a village with no men under 60. Ugh, I need a toy boy.
You've quite the taste for gold. That's a pretty little tooth you got there. Tooth fairy told me this one.
Oh.
Like my new pendants?